morning. Jim and I were both raised in the church, where we learned early in our lives, by example from our parents, that it was important to give generously of money and time to support the church family, and the mission of the church. Although our intentions to give to and support a church were rooted in that modeling, our pattern of giving as adults has developed and grown out of the priorities we value in life. For where your treasure is, there your heart will be also. I also believe the converse of that statement. Where your heart is, there your treasure will be. We pledge our money and time to Plymouth Church because that is where our heart is. We have found in Plymouth Church a faith home that continually inspires and encourages us through worship and mission programs to do Christ's work in this world, to treat others with love and respect, and to grow in our individual relationships with God. When I was confirmed back in Indiana and received my offering envelopes, the envelopes were divided into two separate parts, one side for the general support of the operations of the church, the other for benevolence. Wide-eyed and influenced by the love and peace culture of the 60s, I decided to put all of my offering each week into the benevolence side of the envelope. That's what I thought everyone should do. I don't know how I thought the pastors would be paid or how heat and electricity would continue to be provided for the church building. Thankfully, with maturity, I no longer saw the two at odds, the benevolent mission of the church and the operations of the church. Rather, I realized that by giving the church, the operations and the missions could both be supported. Without this fine building, the staff, and the family of faith that arises from the operations of Plymouth Church, there would be no way to support and carry out the missions of this church. Attending Plymouth Church keeps my heart in the right place. Plymouth keeps my heart in advocacy for the safety and nurture of children all around the world. Plymouth keeps my heart in hope and action for justice for all people. Plymouth keeps my heart in love for all people. That is where my heart is, and therefore that is where my treasure needs to be. Where my heart is closely guides what I do with my money and my time. By pledging both money and time to Plymouth as generously as I am able, I have the opportunity to grow in love and to make a difference in the world. Just as others have made a difference in all of our lives through their benevolence, here at Plymouth, we have many opportunities to pass it on. Maya Angelou has written, "When we cast our bread upon the waters, we can presume that someone downstream, whose face we will never know, will benefit from our actions, as we who are downstream from another will profit from that grantor's gift."